Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with a graphics comparison with Destiny running on the PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. Starting with the PS3 version, we're looking at a fairly low resolution of 1024 by 624, which isn't that surprising for a last-gen console. Importantly, things stay right up at 30 frames per second for the most part, with only occasional dips with major action and fast motion. Jump over to the Xbox 360 edition of Destiny, and things are similar with a few improvements. We still have the same sub 720p resolution, however the game seems to be just slightly smoother, almost never dipping below the 30 FPS VSync limit. Move on to the Xbox One and there's a major difference. Not only are we working with the full 1080p resolution, but those minor frame rate dips are almost completely gone with the more powerful current consoles. Load up the PS4 version of Destiny, and it's incredibly close to the Xbox One version. Both run at 1080p at a locked 30 FPS, and even though the PS4 is technically a fair bit more powerful, you'd be hard pressed to notice a major difference at first glance. To really take a close look at the graphics, let's put the consoles side by side. The difference between the Xbox 360 and PS3 is minor at best, with the 360 generally pulling out a slight advantage in detail. Moving up to the Xbox One shows a much bigger improvement with the higher resolution and more detailed textures, but interestingly the PS4 looks almost identical down to the individual textures. Move to a darker scene and you can see the lighting actually holds up very nicely on the PS3 and 360, with the biggest difference on the current consoles being the resolution. There's a more noticeable difference with the slightly over the top lens flares, but the PS3 version falls quite a bit behind with its very pixelated shadows, where the 360, One, and PS4 all look much better. Impressively, Bungie was able to include the entire gameplay experience regardless of console, which means you get the same amount of characters on screen and the same levels, making the graphics the only key difference. If you buy the digital last-gen version of Destiny before January, you can download the PS4 or Xbox One version for free, which combined with the awesome save sync across consoles is a huge plus. Details like your custom character are also translated across platforms nicely, although these are hardly the nicest looking faces I've seen in a game. Overall, Destiny delivers the same experience regardless of console, but it does look quite a bit better on the current gen. The 360 version is more polished than the PS3, but graphically Destiny on the Xbox One and PS4 are essentially identical. So are you guys picking up Destiny for consoles, or are you hoping that it eventually makes its way to PC? Definitely be sure to let me know in the comments below. Also, I want to let you guys know about another game that's just a little different. My friends over at Greg recently updated their Endless Blitz app with a new character and minigame that I've been playing a lot lately. The main part of the game is an endless runner, and it's available for iOS and Android, and until the 15th, you can take a screenshot of your high score and post it on Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag BlitzScore to be entered to randomly win a $500 Greg gift card. You can download it at endlessblitz.com/score, so go check it out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and putting up with my sick voice, and I will catch you guys in the next one.